Hello, Kingdom Kids.
Hiya. We're going to read you a story from the Bible now, a story that Jesus told. So we're actually going to use some of the words that Jesus used. Well, you know, in our language, because his was different in those days. But imagine a big crowd. Jesus has spoken to loads and loads of people and said lots of really sensible things that people have gone, But one person in the crowd wants a question. So this is what happens. A man in the crowd said to Jesus, "Teacher, tell my brother to divide with me the property our father left us." And Jesus answered him,
My friend, who gave me the right to judge or to divide the property between you two? Watch out and guard yourselves from every kind of greed, because a person's true life is not made up of things
like a Bluetooth speaker,
that he owns, no matter how rich he may be.
Then Jesus told them this story.
There once was a rich man who had land which bore good crops. He grew lots of stuff.
Look at that.
He began to think to himself, I haven't anywhere to keep all my crops. What can I do? This is what I'll do, he told himself. I will tear down my barns and build bigger ones.
Do they want to say build? Oh, I love building. I'm building a builder. I'll build you a new barn. Do you want a barn?
I reckon that would be really good, Billy. He wanted a bigger barn because his barn wasn't big enough to hold all his stuff.
All right, I'll go and write up the plans. Great one. Hey!
And he would then store all his corn, all his crops, all his other stuff in the bigger barns. Then I would say to myself, lucky man, I have all the good things that I need for many, many years, and I will take life easy, and I will eat, and I will drink, and I will enjoy myself.
But God said to him,
You fool, this very night you will have to give up your life. Then who will get all these things you have kept for yourself?
and Jesus concluded,
This is how it is for those who pile up riches for themselves but are not rich in God's sight.
and then Jesus said to his disciples,
So I tell you, do not worry about the food you need to stay alive or about the clothes you need. The body is much more important than your clothes. Look at the crows.
Oh, I've got a crow here.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. They don't sow seeds or gather a harvest. They don't have storerooms or barns. God feeds them. You are worth so much more than birds. Sorry, Polly. Can any of you live a bit longer by worrying about it? If you can't manage even such a small thing, why worry about the other things? Look how the wild flowers grow. They don't work or make clothes for themselves. But I tell you that not even King Solomon, with all his wealth, had clothes as beautiful as one of the flowers. It is God who clothes the wild grass that is here today and gone tomorrow, burnt up in the oven. Won't he be all the more sure to clothe you? How little faith you have. So don't be all upset, always concerned about what you will eat and what you will drink. For the pagans of this world are always concerned about these things. Your Father knows what you need, that you need these things. Instead, be concerned with his kingdom, and he will provide you with these things.
Brilliant. So what Jesus is basically saying is the first thing you have to do, the most important thing you have to do, is follow him and go his way and do what he wants, because he knows what you really need. He knows it all. So if you trust him for everything, you don't have to worry about anything, because you can trust God, who knows exactly what you need. So don't worry about all those things. Worry about how brilliant God is and how much time you spend with him, and learn about him and learn about Jesus.
And all your stuff, share it. Bye.